Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Daniel Gibson and this is Judah. And we're doing something totally new. We're taking my classic review and we're adding another element, which is my beautiful wife Judah here. We're doing husband and wife's review, two perspectives on the same movie, and what do we think, what do we agree on, what do we disagree on, and where do we want to go from there. And today, Judah, what movie are we talking about?
Duff.
Duff. Now what does Duff stand for?
Designated Ugly Fat Friend.
Or otherwise named Daniel. Now, this movie kind of just like, yeah, it follows that. It's this girl who is the Duff in her friend group. She is the designated ugly fat friend. Not to her knowledge of it at first, and basically midway through the movie, or early on actually, she becomes aware that she is the Duff of the group, and she's not too happy about it. I don't know why, but she wasn't. And, you know, you kind of see from there she is set on a journey, a classic teen comedy drama movie journey in which she tries to not to be the Duff anymore, and it kind of goes from there. And you know, from there, that's pretty much the movie. If I go on very much, I'll spoil it because it's pretty much it's your standard teen movie. But yeah, on the review, what did you think about it? What's your initial thoughts?
It was good. Predictable, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
There were some scenes that took a little far.
Took it very far.
Sexually. A lot of cussing.
A lot of cursing. Yeah, I agree. The movie was, I mean, it was trying to be kind of, I think, somewhat new and innovative, you know?
Mm-hmm.
We've all seen this movie a million times. So they're trying to give it kind of a new aspect, and they took the internet and put that in there a little bit more, you know? And I feel like they tried to do with the viral and, you know, with YouTube and everything like that, and then also reality, I guess, in some ways, weekly reality TV shows is what I mean by that. And cyberbullying, you know. I think at its core, one of the big things that stood out to me in the movie as a positive was its look on, I guess, personal identity. Wouldn't you agree?
Right. Mm-hmm.
The main character, she struggles, I think her name was it Blanca? I think something like that?
Bianca.
Bianca, there we go. She struggled a lot with personal identity, and I know I personally have struggled with that a lot in my life, trying to figure out, you know, who am I? Who do I want to be? You know, and I feel like for us, even standing up here talking to you all, it's a little bit of an identity check. You know, this is scary. You know, even though we're looking at a little camera, we know that all of you can watch us and laugh at us. Laugh at me. My wife, she's beautiful, so you know about that. But, you know, so I think that was the positive of the movie, was this overtone or undertone, actually. I guess it was more of like, it was the kind of running below the surface of everything else. Look at who are you and what matters to you and what's most important, what other people think about you or yourself. But now, with all the good, there's always the bad. And what was the bad in this movie, Judah?
Cussing.
Mm-hmm.
Sexuality.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty well the bad. Yeah, I would agree. You know, you look at it, and the movie it was loud and proud about it. You know,
yeah.
It was out there with the sexual content. I feel like it wasn't just a tone of the movie, which almost every teen drama has an element of that. It was the focus of the movie. Mm-hmm. You know, I think it was constantly talked about.
It was kind of like a crude comedy almost, like
I would
an
agree.
adult crude comedy kind of.
You know, and I think me and Judah, when we every review I do, Judah talks to me like this. I mean, we talk about getting in the car though, usually on the way home, and then we stand up here, and then if I do bad, she tells me we got to redo it, and she tells me this. So, you know, I think one of the things we talked about was with Project Almanac, was another movie I did not too long ago. A very similar sphere of movies. But that movie we've talked about, that it was a movie meant for teens, and so we grade it more harshly than say another movie that's R-rated, that's obviously geared towards adults. And with this one, I think it gets a harsh rating because of the cursing, but even more so, sex was the 100% the focus. There was no talk of love. I don't think I heard love even mentioned in it. Most of the time it's like, oh, he loves me, not, he loves me, you know. That wasn't it. It was, does he want to make out with me? It was, do we want to do more? Porn was referenced, all these other things.
Fantasies, flashes the whole time.
Weird fantasies.
Yeah, just weird.
Ew, fantasies. But, no, and so I think that we talked about it, we thought about it, and that was a huge negative and took over the movie for us. And so we decided to give it on the 5-stone scale, what, Judah?
5.5.
5.5 out of 10. And that means basically it's alright. We're not really going to go out and recommend it. Don't run out and see if you want to rent it on DVD, maybe, but we're not really giving a strong recommendation. Had some good tones, overran by the sexual content and everything. But, you know, that's basically the review. If you like me and Judah doing this together, if you like Judah, which I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't, let us know in the comments down below. Let us know if you like it, if you'd like to see more of these style of videos. Please like, share, and subscribe the video. And as always, we'll see you next video. God bless. Bye.